Rolling easy. Back in the easy garage. Back at you. Okay. I'm going to do a little different video. I told you I collect the Kenner cars, and you've seen the rolling display over there I had. I cleaned that off, and I bagged all those cars up. I'm changing the room around, so I've been boxing things and taking them in the house, and the red line stuff's been going in there and whatnot. So I cleaned up a couple other pieces from the Kenner car collection. I'm going to take them in the house, but I figured I'd show you the oddball stuff, and then we'll do a video on what a Kenner car is. Well, let's take a look. This would be a Kenner car. They were license plates cars. And you would get a sticker and put a license plate right there. The 50 or 51 states. I think it was 50 states. Whatever it was back then. These came out. Well, Star Wars. Kenner started doing Star Wars stuff in about 79. And these came out around 1982. They were early 80s. This one's a funny car. This one was a mail-in promo. Came in a little box like this. And this is an extra of, I will show you later how it actually came in the mail-in. So, let's move on to the miscellaneous stuff. Let's take a first look at the, see, I've already cleaned, I did a rough cleaning and wrapped these things up, so they were leaving the room. I figured I'd show you before I take them all out of here. This was 1981, it says on the copyright. So this was the collector car case. And it had, even when you open the case, it was like a racetrack too. So you'd fold it out and you could race the cars. This one holds, I believe, 24 cars. I got another case here. No, this would be the 12 car case, I believe. And they were Kenner Fast ones, made by Kenner, early 80s. This is the 24 car case. This one didn't have a track thing or anything, but it was just a case, almost like the newer ones, and they sit in the slots. One of a kind. This is the 24 car case there. One of a kind license plate cars. They also did they ventured into track sets and board games. I have a couple coloring books and activity books from them too, but they're in the tubs, so I didn't pull those out. But I'm going to put all this stuff together. Here's one of the track sets. Here's your Kenner Fast ones. It came with that Firebird, and it is in yellow. It is in the box with this track set. This was open and played with, but it's in fairly good shape. That yellow car was an exclusive to this track set, so it wouldn't come in yellow on the blister cards. They also ventured out and did some of this stuff. They did MPC. They got with them and did some model kits. And it's a little bit smaller model, but if you look right here, each model was molded in two colors, and that's how Kenner kind of did them. So if you had an orange car, it could come in black, and you get orange and black. And there's a lot of variations on these cars, but you'd see here, just like the Kenner cars, there's a little certificate, like an ownership decal. So you don't know, it doesn't say anywhere on the box what color this model is unless you opened it. But there's two different colors of each model. And they did a bunch of models too. So there's all their different die-cast cars done in model kit form, and they were snap tight. This one's called the Evil Eye, the Hauler, and what else can I tell you about the model kits? Well, here's one, and I didn't even have to wrap it. It's already sealed. I know this one's blue. This one was actually open when I got it. This one's sealed. I don't know what color it is, but that is the Corvette, and they call it the Jet Vet. And there's like your certificate you could fill out. Now the mail-in cars, as like this one, this is how it would come. And they'd be on the back of the package, mail in for certain items. And you could also get, they had a belt buckle. So here's how it would come in that little box, like I showed you. This one has not been taken out. And you would also get all these different license plates that you could stick on them. So that would be a full mail-in promo box. And they also had a promo for a belt buckle. So you could get a Kenner Fast Ones belt buckle. This one's a little, I got better ones. I have a few of them. But this one has its original baggie, which I just took out to show you, and I couldn't believe it's in that condition. And the original box it came in, and I won't show you the guy's name or anything, but back in the day he ordered this, and he got his little belt buckle. And when you got it in that little box, it also came with instructions on how to use it, which is very, very neat to have all that still in its original packaging. Like I said, I have other belt buckles that are in better condition, but this is the way this one came, and I will leave it as it is. But anyway, those are the Kenner Fast Ones oddball items, besides the little booklets I have, which I have not found, but I'm going to keep all this together, move it out, and then I will do a big video on my full Kenner car collection, which is huge. I got them in packages. I believe I have every model. I have some prototypes, and you're going to want to stay tuned for that. If you're into that type of stuff, pretty cool. But, oh, real quick before I go, they were way ahead of their time, Kenner were. They say die-cast cars, and they were doing the metal body, and all their bases are plastic. There's not a all-metal, excuse me, Kenner car out there. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see other die-casts, let me know. But besides that, stay easy. Thank you guys for subscribing. I appreciate it. I appreciate you spending the time to watch me. Stay easy. Keep on turning Hot Wheels.